What's up? It's draft time, baby. Thank you all for tuning in. We got it going tonight. We are the third overall spot in a 14-team league. First of two drafts tonight. It's going to get chaotic, I think, towards the end of this draft. They might blend into each other. I'm hoping they don't. Otherwise, I'm going to be going crazy. Yo, Justin Ironside, drafting from the 14th spot. I see you got that turn. Not too bad, but man, is that scary. I was in it the other night with that 12-team draft. That stuff is scary. Like, everyone picks, then you double tap, and then everyone picks twice before you come again. It's just like, damn, everything comes off the board. But we got less than a minute. As advertised to everyone in my Instagram story, I'm going to be starting off here with the Sci-Fi Hamster Wheel IPA. Dope graphics they got on this can. That's what we're going to start off with right now. Cheers, guys. We're going to crush this draft. Just like we're going to crush this IPA. Oh, that stuff's good. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if chat could see it in the stream. But someone who didn't think she was going to make it, she made it. Charisma is in the draft. Yo, that is Sci-Fi Hamster Wheel IPA. Folks, draft starting in 5 seconds. Hell yeah. Okay. I got the third pick overall, so I like it. Obviously, first going to be Jonathan Taylor. Question comes now. Do I take Justin Jefferson? Do I take Cooper Kupp? Do I jump with Austin Eckler? If Christian McCaffrey falls to me, do I take him? Well, what do I do? I mean, let me send some texts out because people are not in. Maybe they set, like, cues so that way they'd be ready. Take the homer pick? I don't know if I want to. Who else? Andy's not in. We got to check in on these people. We got to check in. We got one more. Damn, I got to check in on all these guys. Damn. And then... oh, I got to check in on Neil, too. Man, you guys are killing me today. Alright, it's my pick now. Okay, so looks like McCaffrey went. Do I want to go Justin Jefferson? Do I want to go Cooper Kupp? Coming back around, I'm looking at a Deebo Samuel, maybe a James Conner. Or I could go James Conner and Zeke coming back. That's possible. So a question becomes Cooper Kupp or Justin Jefferson? I'm going to lean on Justin Jefferson with this one, guys. We did it. We took a wide receiver first. His name is Justin Jefferson. He's going to crush it. And because I traded him away in my dynasty a year ago or so, and now I'm taking him back, is probably when he's going to do bad. Let's hope not, though. Positive vibes, man. He's going to crush it. What are we talking about? That Vikings offense is changing up. It's going to be pass heavy. He's going to be lighting up the scoreboards. I promise you. Sweet, sweet beer. Shinobi in the stream. Nice. There you go. That's it. Alright. So here we go. Andy got in there. Let me text this other guy. This other guy's actually in the hospital. I feel so terrible for him. And I couldn't change the draft. So I'm gonna be in and out texting him back and forth just to let him know what auto picks he got. It's unfortunate I couldn't move the draft for him. I really wish I could. But rest up, dude. Heal up, and hopefully auto draft picks some good stuff for you. And yeah, but other than that, it looks like everyone else has made it in. They'll be in and out, I'm sure, but we got this on and a poppin'. So what? Jamar Chase, Dalvin Cook, Cooper Kupp went, Dark Henry, Stephon Diggs, Najee Harris. So when it comes back to me, like, I might be in a Zeke and James Conner position. Let's hope to God things don't go wrong today. No, things are not going wrong today. Last night with that other stream, it's a Dynasty on Yahoo. That's what went wrong. Dynasty on Yahoo. You could ask Justin Ironside. He'll tell you. Same thing happened to us last year. But different this time around. Let's see what Chris does. He went Devontae Adams. I like it. I like it. I had to jump in the chat and clown him. He goofed last year and picked like Tom Brady in the first round. It was crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Yahoo's not the pick for a browser at all. I mean, I like Yahoo for the news, and I do like Yahoo for fantasy, just not anything that involves keeping players. Keeper league or a dynasty league. I do like them for best ball too. It's just the dynasty format and keeper leagues. It does not run well with Yahoo. I don't know why they don't have that figured out. But Charisma, she made it into the draft. I think she's at the bar right now. And she came up with Joe Mixon. Matter of fact, I think Matt might be at the bar with him. He went Najee Harris. So they're at the bar drafting running backs. Okay. Oh, there goes Debo. I secretly had my eye on Debo, Justin. Oh, I really was going to go there. You left a lot of guys on that board to go Debo, my guy. You must got some hope. With them dropping Trey Sermon a few hours ago, you think Debo's going to run the ball? So let's see, where does Justin go with his second pick? He's taking all day to decide. I'm sure with all that talent out there, it's hard to figure it out. And last second, he went Aaron Jones. Really? Aaron Jones over like a DeAndre Swift, who you know is going to get all of the work? Or even Nick Chubb, who's going to pound that rock. He isn't much of a pass catcher, but maybe that was a Baker thing. And Charisma comes back with Travis Kelce. She basically took a wide receiver one and Travis Kelce at tight end. Excuse me, that IPA is strong. It's actually not that strong. It's like 6.6%. It's not weak in any sense, but it's not like a 9% IPA, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta look at see what's coming back around to me. I got Justin Jefferson. 25 picks until you again. Yeah, man. That turn is brutal. I mean, I'm not too far off. I'm drafting from 3. So it's similar. DeAndre Swift. So now, there's a possibility Javonte Williams falls to me. If that happens, I'm taking it. I promise you, I'm taking that shit. What? Oh, Dr. Hexagon in the building! What? Let's go, Dr. Hexagon. What's up, Big Broski Boss Snag Doc in the house? How you doing, King? Yo, I'm doing fantastic, bro. I am doing great. What? Let me throw a Dr. Hexagon emote out there. A little Charmander for that ass. What's up, Dr. Hexagon? How you doing, big bro? What's good? Yeah, they're commenting in the chat here, like, what's everyone taking so damn long? Make your picks. Yo, much love, my guy, for sure. Yo, thanks for tuning in. I saw you pop open stream last night. I was literally like one eye open and my phone hit a notification. I'm like, who's texting me at this hour? But it was just a notification. I was like, oh, man. I wanted to stop by, man, for those heavy vibes. You got them. Yo, thank you. I appreciate the support, my guy. But yeah, my pick's coming up. I'm pumped. We're going to see what happens. I'm hoping Javonte Williams falls to me here, but I don't think that'll happen. I'm gonna have to look at towards a pivot here. But yo, if I could figure out how to do the shout outs on my channel, I would. But yo, everyone tuning in, go check out Dr. Hexagon's channel. This man produces some fire streams. He will hit you with those good vibes anytime. And I highly recommend stopping by his channel. Give him a follow. If you got Amazon Prime and you didn't use your Prime membership to subscribe to my channel, toss one out to his channel for sure. Oh, Javante's there for me? What? Oh, Mark Andrews. That's a big tight end. Yeah, I'm going Juggernaut Javante, baby. Juggernaut Javante. What? All right. Now, it's going to come back to me. Question becomes, do I go James Conner or Zeke Elliott? What do y'all think? I like Zeke over James Conner, personally. You rock socks off. Thank you, but yo, hell yeah. Shout out. Hell yeah. You guys don't understand the fire Dr. Hexagon puts out on his channel. Those vibes are great. It's a good time. Playing some good tunes. You got something you want to listen to and vibe out with the guy, he will be there for you. He will vibe with you. I promise you that. Speaking of, let me change. We're listening to Dropkick Murphys right now. Let's get into a little Turbo Negro. This is a throwback right here. I saw Turbo Negro in Vegas. They were at Punk Rock Bowling one year. Insane show. Insane. Oh, someone took Zeke. So it looks like I'm going with James Conner. I want to double tap those running backs. Coming back around, I don't know how I really feel about David Montgomery or J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers. I want to shore up that second running back slot. And Mark Andrews just went anyway, so that makes my decision a lot easier. Elijah Mitchell, I don't know, man. You're getting no one. Yeah, man, that 14th spot, that's brutal. I would love to get Cortland Sutton right here, but I know that ain't happening. My guy, Keenan Allen's right there, but I need to shore up that running back. I got to do it. For how much I hate picking James Conner, I gots to, man. I got to get these running backs on and popping. But yeah, yo, I highly recommend, if you are available, check out this Sci-Fi Hamster Wheel. It is a delicious ass IPA. I'm trying to drink it fast right now because I put up a poll on Instagram. Should I be drinking that or should I be drinking Miller High Life? Yo, ain't that can dope? Check this out. It's fucking like a hamster shit. It's wild. This guy's got a freaking like laser eye patch and shit. This guy's shooting a fucking fart gun. I don't even know. But that's honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that is the reason why I bought that IPA to test it out, was because of the can. I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. I gotta try this shit. But that's how it went down. True story. But yo, fart gun mouse sold, right? But yeah, so I do have another one left in the fridge. I don't know if I want to do that to myself because I got another draft coming up after this. I'll be starting the draft off just all types of feeling loose and not get good picks out. And it's actually, the next draft's a big money league. It's like, like a $200 entry fee. So I'm trying to come out on top. It's like a couple stacks, I think, if you end up winning. So I'm definitely trying to be on my A game for that. Boss, I was dropping biddies up there. But yeah, let's see what's going on with this draft. I don't even know what's going on anymore. That's a bad look. I've already lost 24 picks to go and I have no strategy. Let me tell everyone I'm streaming this. telling everyone, come check out the stream, see what I'm about to know. Do you know what bits are? Yeah, I saw that. You were dropping bits there. I know what they are, but I don't know how to, like, go about them. But, yeah, elaborate for me. Help me out here. I'm like, fresh in the Twitch game, man, my doctor. Learn me up, doc. That's money. It's a way to cheer the stream. No way! Yo! Yo, props to you, doc. Hell yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna look into that and see how I could throw some at you. What? You gotta go tit for tat, man. Send some love, give some love. Like, give and receive. That's what life's about, man. Always help everyone. If you can help someone, help them. Don't even think about it. The good you could do someone, you don't know what someone's going through in their day. Just to help in any way. Like, I was at SantaCon one year in New York City, right? And yeah, man, peace, love, and all above for sure. And the gist is like, okay, you pub crawl throughout the city, get fucking hammered in Santa suits. It's a great fucking time. And you're supposed to bring like canned food so you could donate for homeless shelters and people in need, right? Well, our dumbasses got so wasted, we completely forgot about leaving the cans of food. And I felt so bad. I was like, yo, like we literally were carrying the cans of food bar to bar. And we ended up leaving. And I was just like, yo, I still have these cans. What the hell? And I ended up finding someone who's homeless on the street. And I get it. Like, they probably don't have a can opener. But, like, you find a way. And I just straight up gave it to them. Because I know the thing was to donate to charity and all. But, like, yeah, I gave it straight to the person in need, and it made me feel really good. Like, yeah, unfortunately, they're going to have to find a way to cook the corn and beans and all that, but, like, yo, they legit just got food, and it made me feel good. I'm glad I was able to somewhat help someone out there. And that's what life's about, man. Give to others, help everyone out. But, yep, you find a way, man. That's a hyper, a belly is a belly on God. Yeah, man. But alright, so I haven't been paying attention at all that's going on. My pick's coming up next. I'm just basically rocking off my team at this point. So I do need to shore up another wide receiver, I think. I don't want to go George Kittle. I feel like George Kittle with tight end's a bad move. I feel like he's going to do a lot of blocking. That's what they've turned him into. I don't want that in my life. I want points. I want fantasy points, and I want the fucking crown. That's what I want. Let's go. Big bless to that, amen. I meant, for real, anyone in need, even if they're not homeless, even if it's just like someone who's their tire blew on the side of the road and you're driving by, pull over real quick, be like, yo, you need a hand? Let me help you. Oh, my internet connection. What? What do you mean my internet connection went out? That is nonsense. Maybe there's like a thunderstorm outside or something. I'm in the basement. I can't hear shit. But, yo, don't thank me for being a stand-up man. That's my nature. Like, be good to other people. Like, that's life, you know? Like, I think I'm going to go Deontay Johnson here. Being good to people, right? I got to be good to Deontay Johnson, getting me some fantasy points. I'm iffy about the quarterback situation, but I think fuck it. Like, I'm gonna go for it. It's Deontay or Juju at this point. I'm going Deontay. Excuse me. But yeah, man, it's not about looking for thanks or praise. It's just be good. It makes you feel good inside. If it doesn't make you feel good inside, I don't know what to tell you, man. But like, selfless acts of kindness, like random acts of kindness, all of it. Just be a good person. Like, don't lie about shit. You don't need to fib to make people think you're a better person. Just do you. Like, all my friends know, like, if I can help you with something, I will help you with something. Period. Oh, okay, it's my turn again. I've been really high on Juju this whole time. That good Juju, right? Yeah, that good Juju. That's what I've been high on. I think I'm gonna go for it, honestly. I'm looking at these running backs here, and I don't care for any of them. So I'm going with the good Juju. Send the good Juju to the world. But yeah, I don't know if he's in the chat actually. I haven't seen him pop in there, but Don Whizzle will tell you, man. I'm all for helping people. Any way I could lend a hand. It gets the better of me sometimes, you know. Like I push off things that I need to do just because someone asked me to help them with something. But like, yo, you asked for help, so I feel like Bible says, "He who refreshes shall be refreshed." I'll take it. I'll take that. But yeah, man, like if I could help, I'm glad to help. Just so I know, like someone who was in a tough situations and at least a little bit better of a situation, you know? That's it. That's how everyone should be, honestly. Like, the world would be such a better place if you just help people and not on that shit like, yo, I helped you do this, so now you owe me that. Like, you don't owe me shit. I'm just glad I could help. Period. Like, whatever the case may be. Just glad I helped you. Yo, props to you, Doc. We one and the same, man. Cheers, brother. Hey, we out here. Just be good people. That's what the world needs. Like, the world's got a long history of bad, but it's got a long history of good right next to it. I promise you that. Oh, that shit is delicious. Damn. It's got like almost a little bit of sweet taste going on. Blood Eagle, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time. You just hopped into a fun draft that I'm not paying any attention to. I'm out here chopping it up with Doc Hexagon. Having a grand old time. Like, fuck the draft. We out here chilling, you know? Like, damn. I should probably focus in a little bit on the draft. But, yeah. Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little pumped, you know? Those IPAs, they get you. You're sorry we're from Canada. You wish you had better football. Hey, what's that about, eh? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, you don't gotta let me focus. I got this. This is what I do, bro. You made a trade today that I regret severely. Oh no, you regret the trade? What's the trade? Tell me about it. Let's pick this apart, cause I'll tell you right now, last year I made a trade that still haunts me to this day. And yeah, I can't get over it. I'm really mad I made it. At the time I thought I was making a decent enough decision, but I fucked up so terribly with it. I ended up, it's a dynasty league. I traded away Justin Jefferson for Ezekiel Elliott, and I gave away my second round draft pick for this year. Yo, I feel like I should have traded away Justin Jefferson for Zeke and gotten a second round draft pick. But I fucked that up, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. But exactly. Hype, Shinobi. Hype. That's what you gotta do. You gotta turn it around and be positive. Zeke is going to run the hell out of the ball because now the Cowboys are down their offensive lineman and he is a pass protector, so they're going to run that shit. I'm a jet ski broski. Much respect and love from the north and hope you have a great stream, homie. Yo, thank you. Doc Hexagon in the building. Everyone go check out Dr. Hexagon's channel. Give him a follow, please. That man is pure vibe. All day, every day. Keep up the good shit, my guy. Yes, thank you. You traded away Pittman and Swift and got Najee and Mooney in a non-PPR. 12 picks to my turn. Did I just miss something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't miss nothing. Damn, there's that many people in the draft. Damn. All right, so traded away Pittman and Swift and got Najee and Mooney in a non-PPR. I'm actually not too against that, to be honest, because you're saying it's non-PPR, so you're banking on touchdowns. How's my team looking? I got to keep an eye on this. I might end up with a Devin Singletary here. I might take him and a Russell Wilson, to be perfectly honest with you. That'll put me in a big hole for week 9. But Najee's going to be the workhorse there. He'll probably get all the goal line work. Mitch Trubisky won't be running it in. The reason I do that is because you're a Steelers fan. Yo, it happens, man. I traded away Jonathan Taylor for Keenan Allen and Tyler Boyd because I am a Chargers fan, and I saw the potential in Justin Herbert slinging the rock to Keenan Allen. I saw that. And it's the truth. Jonathan Taylor just blew the fucking doors off the wall. Like, he's a monster. So, yeah, I've made some questionable trades in my day. Don't you worry. You're not alone, my dude. But yours ain't too bad. And Mooney's looking like to be the number 1 guy in Chicago. Chicago, unfortunately, is going to suck. But you can still get fantasy points even if the team sucks. That's what you got to pay attention to. So now, when it comes back to me, I'd rather have Singletary over Ramondre Stevenson for sure. I think Damian Harris is going to be that number 1 guy out there. They're obviously going to rotate. It is New England. But, damn, I don't know where to go here. Like, do I go... I think I'm going to go running back at this point. Because when it comes back down to me... Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. I'm out here big as hell. You guys can't even see what the draft board's looking like. I apologize for that. But when it comes back around to me, there's going to be no sort of depth in the running back position. So I need to get a running back in one of these 2 picks. 100%. Who's Loose Skunt? I know who that is. He'll be back, but it's his pick. I was going to say something about you adjusting the face cam. Yeah, I didn't even realize it before. But we're back in action here. We're having a good time. We're still having a good time. Don't get me wrong. Let me drink some good time elixir. It's like you don't need fucking substances to have a good time. I promise you that. We have good times sober all the time. There goes Joey B, Joe Burrow. Anytime's a good time when we're... Hell yeah, anytime's a great time when we're discussing football. Did I miss it? Did someone take... Yeah, someone just took Russell Wilson. Damn. I was eyeing that up. Okay, now we got some decisions to make. Let me focus in here and see what I'm going to do. I'm not going to take Kyler Murray even if he's on the board. I promise you that. I am not a Kyler Murray enthusiast. I just don't think... I think the kid's got the wrong intentions, and I don't think he could give you what you want from him. You want... I mean, 310 points last year is great, but, like, you want him to be out there running the ball. That's not what he wants to do. That's the problem. He wants to throw the ball. He wants to prove that he could throw a football. Play to your strengths, bro. Play to your strengths. So, I'm not going to handcuff Melvin Gordon to Javonte Williams. That's a bad idea. I'll be playing them both, hoping one of them does good things. I'm going to go Devin Singletary. I'm big on the Bills' running game this year. I've got Devin Singletary all over the place. And I've got James Cook also in my sleeper dynasty. I might end up with him in my other dynasty too. I'm not going to lie to you. Trey Lance is a flyer pick I'm not going to take. I'd rather take Justin Fields than Trey Lance, to be perfectly honest with you. I do like Hunter Henry at this spot. Looking at what's left, I mean, it's Hunter Henry or Alan Lazard. Aaron Rodgers is one of the GOATs, so he will make Alan Lazard great for sure. I like what Hunter Renfro, I'm losing it, is I like what he's potentially in for this year. So we're going to do that. So far, our receivers look like Justin Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, Juju, and Hunter Renfro. And we got Javonte Williams, James Conner, and Devin Singletary heading up our running back room. So your team's Josh Allen, Saquon, Najee, Keenan Allen, Justin Jefferson, Dalton Schultz, Jalen Waddle, Tyler Bass, and the Steelers defense. I mean, it's a keeper league, but how many teams are in your league, my dude? Enlighten me on that. How many teams are in your league? You got, okay, Josh Allen, Saquon. Bench is Trey Lance, A.J. Dillon, Damian Pierce, Mooney, Ertz, and the Chargers defense. So you double tap defense. Personally, I'm not a big fan of double tapping defense. It's a 10-team league. I do have a secondary defense in my dynasty league, just because it's easier to stack them in the dynasty. But you're saying it's a keeper league. So what are your keeper rules in your keeper league? Like what are the rules that apply for keeping players? But I mean, looking at the team's an all-star team. That's why I'm a little lost, like how you pulled that off. Like, I mean, I wouldn't worry about the trade if that's what your team looks like. You legit have like 1, 2, 3. You got like 3 first, second round picks, plus yeah, like all your picks are basically going off in the first, second, and third round. And that's your entire team. Like all the other people are just backups, basically. What are your keeper rules, my guy? That's crazy. But yeah, so let's look back into what the hell I'm doing over here. Within the next, like, 40 minutes, because clearly this draft is taking forever and a day, I'm going to have to switch over to the other draft and check in on that, make sure I don't miss out on when it starts. I think I know I got the second pick. That was one of the drafts that they looked overall. One guy gave me Josh Allen for DK and Lamar. That's a lot to trade. That's what I'm saying. Yo, how many years has your keeper league been running, my guy? You had DK and Lamar, plus all those other guys going on? That's crazy. That is insane, dude. Props to you. Fuck. I wish I had a team like that. That's like if you were playing with 2 guys and you're just drafting back and forth. Like, that's insane. Yo, did you see this, Justin Ironside? Did you see my man's team? Like, that's insane. Herbert for Keenan and Trey Lance. It's a 1-year league with 10 teams, and you have a team like that? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Who are you playing with? Like, the computer? That's wild. Oh, someone took James Cook already. Justin took my handcuff. You some bitch. You took my handcuff. That's crazy. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. Oh, I can do that. That's crazy. I started pulling up my Twitch on the computer also, so I could like click in between, because I know ads run on the channel, so I want to see like how that goes, but I still haven't gotten any notifications. 2 of my friends and 7 random people. There was nothing left? Yeah, there was nothing left. My ass. You're trying to make a trade out here. Yo, Justin, scroll back in the chat. Check out this man's keeper league. It's wild. It's gonna blow your fucking mind. I promise you. Alright, so my pick's coming up. I do need to look into a quarterback situation. And stacking Kirky with Justin Jefferson ain't a bad look. I'm imagining he's gonna be there for me. I think he's gonna fucking be there for me. I like it. I mean, I like it too much because sure enough, he'll just get taken right from out under me. But besides him, I don't know where I'm going with this pick. I want to get some depth here, but at the same time, like, I kind of like jumping the gun on DeAndre Hopkins, who's suspended. What do you guys think? Should I do that? Start a league at the beginning of August. Nice. Yeah, I like to set my drafts up closer to the end of preseason before the season starts, just so you're not stuck worrying about who's gonna tear their ACL and be out for the season. Because then you draft a guy who you can't even play. Like that happened last year to me with J.K. Dobbins. Now, this was a dynasty league, so I had him previously. I was ready for him to rock and roll, and then he fucking tore his ACL. What do you do at that point? Like, you're just screwed, you know? That's why I don't like to draft too early. But this week up until the league kicks off, it's like crunch time. It's like draft after draft after draft. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, it's wild. Defenses are off the board. I see that happening. Is my defense off the board, though? I don't think so. Oh, Matt Stafford or Kirk Cousins? Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't trust Matt Stafford's elbow. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. What's the word on Kenneth Walker? Kenneth Walker feels way better. I don't like that word. Who do I take right now? Shit. You know what? I'm going to trust in Drake London here. I'm going for it. When it comes back to me, I'm assuming Kirk Cousins is going to be there. If not, I'm going to have to pivot. But I think he'll be there for me. I do. I like getting this wide receiver help going. Oh, there goes DeAndre Hopkins. I wasn't going to be able to get him anyway, but we're focusing in on Kirk Cousins here. And unfortunately, I've been leaving tight end out. We're going to have to look back to tight end. And everyone's going to be wondering why I'm going Kirk Cousins over Matt Stafford. I get it. I mean, but Kirk Cousins is solid, and I don't have to worry about the elbow. I mean, you're talking, what, a 40-point difference from last year. Like, just about exactly. Average out 40 points over, say, 17 games? That's fucking nothing. I'm going Kirky. I'm stacking him with Justin Jefferson. I don't trust Stafford's elbow. He's got tendonitis, whatever it is. Gonna have Tommy John surgery or something. And he's getting closer to the end of his career anyway. Yep, there you go. Joey took Matt Stafford after Kirk Cousins. Is it about to be a quarterback run? I don't fucking know. You're not even projected to win in week 1. Dude, projections don't mean nothing. I drafted a 2QB Superflex league the other day. Based on my strength of schedule, I'm projected to 2-12 on the season. I promise you, I'm going to be in the playoffs, and I'm bringing home the fucking crown. Period. That's happening. That is happening. Hype it up. We are doing this. We will fall together. It's time to change the song. Alright, what do we got? Sonic Reduce. These all played the other day. Can't play this song on the radio. I want something up and popping. We'll go with the Interrupters. Hell yeah. Interrupters it is. So it's looking like defenses are popping off the board. I might have to go with a defense with my next pick. 1, 2, 3 bench spots left. Kicker defense. Yeah, I might have to jump on defense next pick. And y'all know where I'm going. Chargers all day, baby. Let's go. We gotta go with the hometown defense. I mean, the hometown defense looks incredible. You won your league last year and your team sucked. Well, if you won the league, your team didn't suck. But I'll tell you every time. 1/3 of fantasy is the draft. It's the most fun part of fantasy is drafting. It's a great time. Second part is roster management throughout the year. You gotta stay on top of it constantly. Always rotating. You gotta pay attention. And that last part, that other third, is pure fucking luck. That's what fantasy comes down to. You could be great at fantasy. I mean, I listen to the analysts all day. They're analysts. They get paid to talk about fantasy. They're the guys who are in $2,000 entry fee leagues. They're the guys that make a living, support their families, playing fantasy sports. And they don't win every league they're in. They lose all the time. I've been like that before. Barely make the playoffs, but that's all you gotta do. Ask Justin Ironside. He's struggling right now. He barely made the playoffs in baseball fantasy, but he's in it. Unfortunately, he's not going to win it because, one, he's going up against the #1 guy in the league. 2, at some point, if he makes it, he's going to have to face me. It's over, bro. Over. That's an empty can. All right, let me look in here. Then picked up Amon-Ra after he played the Vikings and he carried your team. Yeah, Amon-Ra blew up. Like, blew up. But, I don't even know what I'm going to pick next. Like, I'm thinking about a defense, but I feel like it's too early. I mean, some defense have gone off the board. Thing is, I don't want to lose out on the Chargers defense because it's my defense, you know. But at the same time, if you don't get a high-end defense, it's okay. You stream defenses. You find the best matchups of the week. Defense is a shit position in fantasy football, being honest with you. You're really basically hoping for a touchdown. You don't know when it's going to happen. No one knows. It's just luck. So jumping on a defense isn't necessary. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to forego picking a defense with these next 2 picks. I'm going to fill up these 2 bench spots on the side here. Last year I played the #1 guy who was 15-2, I think, and Aaron Rodgers underperformed that week and I won. They auto-picked a defense for me. I got my pick in the second to... Wow, dude. Did they really... What do you mean the guy was 15-2? That's a lot. What weeks did your playoffs run? That's crazy. I'm not a fan of pushing my playoffs till the end. Like, you end up running into a crap position when your playoffs run till the end of the season. I guess, I mean, you're running until week 17 with that. But, like, 15-2, so basically he was 15-1 until he faced you in the playoffs? Is that what you're trying to say? So there goes Hunter Henry. There goes tight end. I do need to grab a tight end. Ooh, Hunter Henry was my guy. 14-2? What weeks did your playoffs run, dude? I need a fucking tight end here. I slacked on the tight end position. But I think I'm going to go with Albert O. Damn, I let that go. What's the word on Taseki? They're still shopping him. Albert knows where I go. I'm delusional right now. 13? It's okay, dude. I'm not blaming you. Fantasy football's a long season. But that happens. I mean, last year, I had a hurricane happen about 10, at most 15 minutes before the draft started, right? And my basement started flooding. Like, I had the draft room queued up, and then the basement started flooding. I ended up having to go out in the backyard with my wife. The water was literally, there was like a dam blocked up in the corner by the fence, and it was keeping any water from flowing out. And I just made that pick quick. I don't need to wait. We went out there and we literally kicked the fence out, and the water just went gushing out. I shit you not. The second, maybe 5 seconds after we kicked out the fence and the water starts gushing, I'm out there with my phone, and I had the second pick overall. I picked Dalvin Cook with my second pick overall in knee-deep water, flooded basement. It was dedication, dude. Like, it had to happen. My draft wasn't moving. I had to pick. I didn't want to ruin it. So I ended up doing that. And I lost the first 2 weeks of the season. I didn't lose one more game until the championship when I lost, and I came in fucking second place. And not for nothing, that was this league that we're drafting right now. Yeah, man, you remember that, right, Justin? Next level effort, baby. We out here. Hold on. Let me hulk up in that chat. Let me hulk up. That's it. It's my pick. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I like backing up here, but no, I got to go better than that. Do I go Joshua Palmer or do I go Tyler Boyd? Oh, the decisions of what to do. I'm going to go with Tyler Boyd. I like him as the number 3 option a little bit better than Joshua Palmer, even though he's a Charger. That's the homer right there. But I like Boyd. I still remember James stealing a pick from me in the draft. James? James who? Who's James? Looking at this guy's team, I might lose. I don't think he'll lose any week of the season, dude, based on the team that you put up, unless you have a different team you're talking about, because you were talking about Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is not on your keeper league. So you must be talking about a different team. What are you up against? What do you got that you're up against? What is this going on here? Okay, anyways. Amon-Ra was last year, that was last season, but you said it was a keeper league. So, like, you keeping the guys. What are your keeper rules? Because if I had Amon-Ra as a free agent pickup, I would be keeping his ass 1,000%. I don't know what I'm going to do with my next pick here. I got 2 bench spots. Based on the size of the league, I think I might take another quarterback. I don't know. I'm not going to take another tight end because where I'm at in the tight end position, it's pointless to stack on those. No, it's not. I just join a different league each year. Got you. I always join different leagues too, but yo, I don't know what I'm gonna draft right now. I really don't. I want to grab a kind of a running back, but at this point, I mean, it's all flyers for running back position. Like, terrible flyers. Yeah, I'm not going with another running back. I got my 3 guys. That's what I'm sticking with. Justin just took Tyler Algier. That would have been the only potential pick I would have gone. I mean, Isaiah Pacheco's out there. I'm not touching a Chiefs running back, period. Besides being a Chargers fan, like, I don't want to touch a Chiefs running back, period. This is fantasy. You got to separate yourself from your fandom. You cannot draft based on, like, oh, my team, I love my team. You draft to win. It doesn't matter. I got Juju on my team. I don't fucking care. Juju's going to put up points, my guys. Like, and girls. Juju's going to put in that work this year. I promise you. It's happening. Damn, who's going all off the board here? Jesus, my defense is still out there. I could go with them, to be honest. I could grab Chargers defense here alongside someone else, obviously. His name goes by Josh Palmer. I gotta get the homer in there. I'm about to double tap homer picks. Josh Palmer and the Chargers defense. I'm playing Hurts, McCaffrey, Elijah Mitchell, Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, Mark Andrews, Amon-Ra, Carlson, and the Colts defense. He scammed this guy a week after the draft. He traded Dak and got Jamar Chase. You guys don't have, like, a veto option in there? Because I would have vetoed that trade. That's not fair at all. There's nothing fair about that trade. I bet you everyone in this league would see that trade and veto it in a heartbeat. Because things like that have tried to happen, and it got vetoed immediately. Because that makes no sense of a trade. That's absurd. I'm not a big fan of the veto option. Because it's like, yo, it's my trade. But, like, it keeps the league honest. It does. That's ridiculous of a trade. That's absolutely absurd. Guinness boys, we are here. Whoa, whoa. Guinness boys, we are here. Love your women and drink their beer. Whoa, we are the Guinness boys. Wow, Sky Moore is projected to 144 points. That's crazy, if you ask me. Oh, someone took Fields? Yeah, they did. That's okay. Wait, Jameis is still out here. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to back up a quarterback here. I'm going to back up my quarterback. He needs 4 votes and only voted 3. Damn, that sucks, dude. That's a stupid trade if you ask me. So I'm going to go Josh Palmer. And because of the quarterbacks that are out there, I know Jameis is going to fall back to me. And I'm going to take him. He's going to throw many interceptions this year, but he's also going to throw many touchdowns. So when I need him to fill in for Kirk Cousins, I'll be all right. All right, so my bench is full. So at this point, it's down to kickers and defenses. 100% I am not going to get the Chargers defense at this point. Because when it comes back around, it's just kickers, defenses, and those people who took defenses or a kicker, the guy needed a QB badly. He had Justin Fields. That's crit. No, hell no. You don't need a QB badly. You have Justin Fields. Justin Fields projected to like 300 some points this year. Dak's probably projected to like 20 points higher than him. Let's look this up. Justin Fields projected at 296 this year. He did 136 last year, and that was because he split time with Andy Dalton. Dak Prescott projected at 330. You're talking a 40, not even a 40-point difference, a like 33-point difference between those two quarterbacks. You average that out just on the regular season alone, right? 33 points divided by 14 weeks just to get you into the playoffs. You're talking about 2 point whatever points per week. You are not desperate for shit in the quarterback position. You have Justin Fields. That's crazy. That's ridiculous of a trade, if you ask me. I don't know who else is in your league, but they're a bunch of fucking clowns. That's unacceptable of a trade. Unacceptable. Anyway, sorry guys, I had to take a brief text moment, but so it looks like 14 picks and it's coming back to me. Holy shit. You know what? I just gotta hope someone on his team gets hurt. Nah, you don't have to worry about it. But then again, like, I'm looking at his team and, like, that shit just doesn't make sense. Like, where are the other people in your league? Like, all these guys that are on the team are, like, guys that all go within the same round. Like, without fail. I don't know how that came together like that, but, I mean, I'm just looking at it, I'm like, I can't see that. Like, the other teams must have literally nobody on their teams. That's wild. But, I mean, honestly, you shouldn't have to worry for week 1. And even if you worry for week 1, that's only one loss, dude. I lost the first 2 weeks in a row and then didn't lose again until the championship. One loss doesn't mean shit. You could go 0 for 5 and still make the playoffs. One loss isn't nothing. That's crazy too. Like I wish I was in a league that traded people. I've never been in a league where like trades were like really like prevalent, especially with random people. With random people trade, like your percentage of trades just drops with random people, I feel. Like no one trades with random people leagues. I mean, it happens, but I don't know. Maybe I'm a little off with that. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe random leagues, people do trade because people don't know each other and they're just trying to make the team better. But like the trades you mentioned, they're quite lopsided. I don't know. Like you're playing with a bunch of fucking people who don't know a damn about fantasy. Oh, someone took the Chargers defense? Yeah, they went a while ago. I'm not even going to look back for it. I don't care. So, yeah, basically I need a kicker and a defense at this point. I'm going to go defense first. Who do I know that's going to have a strong-looking defense? I think Cleveland might have a good one. But that's going to put me in a real big hole. I mean, it actually doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm surprised that everyone else trades. I don't want to... I mean, week 9 will put me in a hole, but you don't really want to worry about your bye weeks. It's really not that big a deal. I mean, just based on 2021 totals, New England was actually a decent defense, but this year I don't think they will be. I do have high hopes. Steelers and Miami, yeah. You take ATL, they'll be good. Atlanta should be good too. Atlanta's way down the chart from last year, though. I mean, Miami's up there. Miami's still up there. New England, Cincy. Cincy put up a decent defense last year. Do I go Cincy, New England? I don't like New England's defense this year, to be honest. I like that Miami defense. You know what? I'm going to go with Cincy's defense for now. Honestly, we're going to be streaming defenses in this league this year. I guarantee you that. We'll be streaming defense. Arizona's defense did pretty decent last year too, but we're not going off of last year's numbers. We're going off this year's. I mean, look at it. Miami put up 153. They had 6 fucking touchdowns. Like, that's absurd. Like, you can't pick for that because it's just random that happens. New England had 3, Kansas City 4, 3 Tennessee, 2 Cleveland, Minnesota 2, 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. What? You can't bank on those touchdowns. They're random. But Miami does have a good defense. That's the thing. But it's about to be my pick again. I need to get a kicker. Obviously, the homer, Dustin Hopkins. But I'm going to sit again with Nick Folk. Because check out these total stats from last year. Can you guys see that? Just barely. Nick Folk was the highest there. And he's still out there for me. I prefer... your league is a little weird, dude. I prefer to grab a strong kicker from a team that's in a dome. Because, you know, at least half of their games don't involve wind of any sort. So they have the best conditions half of the time. And that doesn't count in the times when they travel to a team's dome as well, and there's no wind there. Fuck, they took Nick Folk right under me. Damn. Boswell might not be a bad pick, honestly. He put up third place numbers, looks like, last year. He's not kicking in a dome, obviously. But I think I gotta do it. I gotta go with my homer pick here with the kicker. Is that what I gotta do, guys? Chargers go for it on 4th a lot. I'm going to the homer. Good friend of mine's giving me a mini 49ers helmet signed by Deebo Samuel. That's awesome, dude. That's cool. That's you better hold on to that for years to come. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. But yeah. Alright, anyways. Looks like my team is complete. Yeah. You wish you had friends like that? Yeah. Fuck, that's... Is that a friend or is that a guy who's, you know? Or maybe you're, you know? I'm sorry, I'm joking with you. That was just... You gave me the alley-oop and I just had to slam that down on you. Yeah, I had to. Good luck this season, jabroni. Who's a jabroni? You're a jabroni. Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby, by chance, are you maybe the Ricky Bobby from this draft? Let's look at this Ricky Bobby from this draft team. So look at that. I'm actually projected just underneath number 1. I'm sure they're going to give me a draft grade of crap. But let's look in on Rick's team. I don't know if Ricky Bobby in this chat is the same Rick who drafted this scrub squad, but we're gonna run through his team anyway. Perhaps, maybe. Let's check out Rick's squad here. He's got Josh Allen. That's nice. Allen Robinson. Okay, nice number 2 receiver. Hollywood. Wait. I know you'll appreciate this if you're the same Rick. If you check that chat, you got Hollywood Hogan in this bitch. Derrick Henry, nice, all right. Workhorse. Dameon Pierce just became the workhorse. Goddard's gonna get work out of Jalen Hurts. Alan Lazard. Oh yeah, brother. Alan Lazard, hey, Green Bay #1. George Pickens gonna blow up this year for sure. Matty Ice. That's a solid backup to Josh Allen. Okay. Garrett Wilson, okay. Not bad. Taking a shot. Mike Davis, you're hoping for some more injuries in Baltimore. I see. Robbie Anderson, I don't know, man. I don't know with Robbie. They got to change his name. He likes the other spelling better. Isaiah Spiller. Yo, I like that. Guess deduction there. Figured me out. Yo, how you doing, Rick? How's everything? How was your summer, dude? You still got to Venmo me for the league. I'm watching you. It's like, it's all good. Your brother still has to Venmo me too. But I know where you live. Daniel Carlson, kicker's a kicker, and you got the San Francisco defense. Not bad. All right. I like your squad. I'm not gonna lie. I like your squad. Let's check out my squad. I've been drinking. I've been chatting. I don't even know what's going on here. Where's my team? So we got Kirky at the helm, and I know I've got Jameis backing him up. So I should be good on points wherever. Justin Jefferson and Deontay Johnson are leading up my wide receiver room with Juju in the flex. I also got Hunter Renfrow and Drake London, Tyler Boyd, and Josh Palmer. So I am weak in that running back room. But good. How's your summer? You got your assistant on that Venmo? Yo, tell your assistant to get his shit together and send me my money. Yeah, so yeah, I'm low on the running back department, but it's not bad. You know, I got Juggernaut Javonte. I got James Conner here, which I'm not a big fan of, but based on the 15 touchdowns last year, I need to be a fan of just because he clearly gets the goal line work. And then I got Devin Singletary, who I think the Bills are going to have a whole revamped offense. They're going to be going very run first. I'm not saying run heavy, but run first. Singletary will be their guy at the start, and it's going to transition to James Cook halfway through the season, 100%. Tight end, I got Albert O, and that's it. Got an ad just as you started talking about my assistant. Yo, you big time, bro. You're big time. Nice. Yo, whoever followed Ricky Bobby, good shit for you. He's a funny guy. If you sub, there's no... Yeah, man. If you... oh, you just got an ad. I thought you meant like add to your channel. Damn. So what I was saying is, tell your assistant to get his shit together and pay me my money. But yeah, man. If you have Amazon Prime, you can actually link your Prime account to Twitch, and they give you a free subscription every 30 days. So you could free subscribe to the channel, and it takes out all the ads. No more ads for you, sir. I know that's what Don Whizzle's talking about because he subscribes. Yo, I got another sub. Let's go. We're hype. We're partying. Oh, let's get the Ric Flair out there. Woo! Yeah, support your local streamers, baby. I appreciate you, Rick. How's your beard coming along? Mine's getting all scraggly at this point. I'm in need of a trim. Easy, Stewie. You got my money. You got my money. How you been on Fortnite this week at all, Mace? Did they get rid of the Kamehameha nonsense? Hold on, pause, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I need another beer for this. All right, like I promised, the Instagram story chat, we had a poll. Should I drink the Sci-Fi Hamster Wheel or should I drink some Miller High Life? The poll came split, so I'm drinking them both. I got you, chat. I got you. Cheers to you guys. Yo, cheers to you, Ricky Bobby. But just remember, if you ain't first, you're last. And unfortunately, I'm gonna be first. It's just how it is. You see my team name? I'm the Commissionator. Yo, I tried so hard to find. It's still there, but the bounty boards are back to normal. Are they? Nice. I might get back into Fortnite round possibly tomorrow night. Possibly not till next week or maybe the weekend. I don't know. But I tried so hard to find like a picture, like how Gronk put up his picture with half of his face as the Terminator. I wanted to find that with Roger Goodell's face and just be like the Commissionator. But yeah, I like the way my team showed up. We're going to have to go back and check out what the draft grade is eventually. Yeah, hit that sub button, Mace. Hook a brother up. Like I was just telling Ricky Bobby, if you have Amazon Prime, you could link Prime with Twitch and you get a free sub every 30 days. Costs you nothing. And then you get ad-free viewership. Not a bad deal. And actually, I think, Ricky Bobby, check it out. I think you have access to, like, extra emotes and stuff. They're all, like, little me's. Unfortunately, the animated ones, like Ric Flair and Hulk that I'm popping out, that's from this guy, Cloudus. He's got a stream. He's some actor from All American on the CW. He's a cool dude. He's always putting out some solid vibes on his stream. But those emotes are from his channel. Woo, baby! Ricky Bobby tossing out the emotes. I like it. I like it. How do I do this here? Yeah, this little love thing. That's Austin Eckler's emotes. Gotta have my running back out there. You know what I'm saying? And then from earlier in the chat, one of my favorites here is Dr. Hexagon. Dr. Hexagon with the Charmander. Hey. Oh, we got the casualties playing. We're going to have to riot for the casualties. Yeah, buddy. But it looks like in 19 minutes, I got my second draft of the night kicking off. So, for now, let me fucking relax. I'm not going to lie. About 80%, maybe 90% of the draft we just did, I wasn't paying attention to a goddamn thing. Like, I kept coming back when it was my pick and seeing what the hell I was doing. And that's how I came across my team. But I do like the way my team came out. Tight end's weak because it's just Alberto I'm sitting on. But tight end, you're talking a position. If you don't get one of the top 4 guys, you're really looking at a guy who's going to get 3 catches for 30 yards a game and maybe get a touchdown if you're lucky. So tight end kind of sucks. That's why I was iffy when it was happening and I had a chance to take Mark Andrews. I wanted to, but I let it go. Yeah. O'Doyle rules. Yo, Ricky Bobby, thank you for tuning in, brother. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. I will see you soon, I'm sure. But have a good night, bro. We'll shoot the shit another time. Cheers to you. We got a little Weezer playing. We got a little Weezer. Looks like the draft's ending. Let's go back here. And let's check out. Here we go. Is appropriate for this league here. I don't think you guys can see it around here. Here it is, right here. My picture of Screech. I ended up making my team name Christian McCaffstrain. And somehow, some way, they did the random draft chooser. I ended up with the second pick overall. I kind of feel obligated to pick Christian McCaffrey for my team. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck, though, because... Am I jinxing myself with that? Christian McCaffstrain and draft Christian McCaffrey? I don't know. I really don't. But he's right there for me, Christian McCaffstrain. Just sitting there. I'm gonna take him. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do want to hand in Christian McCaffrey. And oh, Cheeks in the chat. What's up, Cheeks? Injury week 3. You think week 3 injury? Man, I truly hope not, because this is a big money league right here. I got into, and that's just it. Like, you can't play it safe if you want to win big. You know. You know how it goes. Like, if I play it safe, I'm not gonna win. But if I shoot for the fucking moon, I either win or I fail. And if I play it safe, I fail anyway, right? I just took Justin Jefferson in our draft for 3rd overall, but this is literally how like the draft went: Taylor, McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson. But yeah, oh, I got more followers to the channel. Yes, I think that was Ricky Bobby, and I'm not sure who. Was that you up there? Where'd you go? Blood Eagle, you gave the channel a follow, bro. You didn't even tell me. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, how do you feel about your draft, Cheeks? Let's go back and check out Cheeks' team. We got 15 minutes till this draft kicks off. Let's go check out Cheeks' team. See what's up over there. I don't know. I'm seeing Cheeks over here. I'm looking for Cheeks in the league, but that is not his name in the league. So, alright. Let's see what you got over here, Cheeks. You got Trey Lance at quarterback. Not bad. What else you got? And you got Carson Wentz backing him up. Not bad. I don't like Carson Wentz at all as, like, a quarterback. I feel like the news that's come out with him is just a bad team leader. Doesn't take anything away from him being able to put up fantasy points for you, but just, I don't like him. And that's not, I mean, I drafted him the other day in my 2QB league as a 3rd option. So, it's all about fantasy points. Who cares what they're doing elsewise? Your wide receiver room, Jamar Chase and Keenan Allen. I fucking like it, dude. Hell yeah. That's points right there. That's a lot of points. Yeah, hey man, last pick, that works. But yo, I like that wide receiver room, dude. That's fire. And then you got Gabe Davis in flex there. Robert Woods, not bad in Tennessee. I mean, he's going to be the number 2 to Treylon Burks. Ryan Tannehill is going to put a lot of faith in the veteran wide receiver, of course. You got Devontae Parker. I'm really big on Devontae Parker every year, and he always fucking screws me. Hopefully it's different in New England. Hopefully Belichick cracks that whip and gets him into shape to be the guy that he's always been claimed that he was going to be. With Mac Jones, too. Like, Tom Brady's out of New England. Even though when he was in there, Belichick ran his ship. Period. And that's what Belichick's going to keep doing. He brought Mac Jones to the playoffs in his rookie year. Devontae Parker could be solid. Sky Moore, that's great upside right there. He's going to get a lot of work. This year it's going to be sketchy, though, for sure. It's going to be Juju, Kelsey, and maybe Mecole Hardman. But Sky Moore is definitely that upside play. It's just going to be hard to figure out when he's going to go off. Now let's check out your running back room. Nick Chubb and yo, Damian Harris. I like it. I fucking like it, yo. We talked about that in your keeper league. I like the Damian Harris pickup. Obviously, Nick Chubb, like, I don't even have to talk about it. Nick Chubb's a monster. So, Nick Chubb's going to do Nick Chubb things. And I know he doesn't catch many passes, but let's be honest, that could have been a Baker thing. And Kareem Hunt wants out. Obviously, Kareem Hunt's going to play his ass off because he wants to get traded. But Nick Chubb's going to rock. I like the way your team's looking. That Damian Harris, you're looking for them touchdowns. I see. Pat Freiermuth, nice tight end pickup. Nice. He should get a lot of work in that Pittsburgh offense. He'll probably be their red zone guy. Second fiddle to Najee Harris punching it in. And then you got Greg Joseph, kicker, New Orleans defense. New Orleans is not a bad defense to have. Not at all. But yo, Cheeks, I like your team, my guy. Trey Lance at quarterback. You're hoping for the ceiling, but you do have the floor with Carson Wentz. I like it. You got a solid build here. It's definitely a playoff team. And obviously every team, so long as no one gets injured, they're a playoff team. But you got a real strong squad there, for sure. I like it. By the way, I'm gonna catch you before your draft on Friday. I'm gonna be swinging through your neck of the woods. I got all this and all of this to be taken care of. You heard it here first, stream. This man's coming back fresh to death. I can't even say the next time I stream, because I might stream in the next couple days. Your haircut, my haircut ain't on you. Are you trying to say because you owe me league dues that my haircut's on you? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if that's the case, I think I still owe you $10. Oh, the trash talk coming out. Ricky Bobby said your team is trash. Yo. Yo, you get him, Ricky Bobby. That's great. That's good stuff. Yeah. Oh man, I need a new song for this. This is good stuff. Oh, you know what? This works. We're gonna listen to the beginning here. This is a message. This is for you. Never forget the Lower East Side crew. For my family, for my friends, for those that we've lost at sea. This is a message. This is for you. Never forget the Lower East Side crew. You gotta love some Agnostic Front. Some New York fucking hardcore. Man, Roger Merritt. Punk rock hardcore legend. Gonna break out into a pit in the middle of the stream, guys. Shit. But let me get myself clicked back over. You know what? Well, hey Ricky Bobby, your worst team in the league. I didn't even see that by Mace. I didn't even see that, but I knew what I was about to do. We were about to go over Mace's team. Who wants to go over Mace's team here? I don't know. It might be a bunch of scrubs. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Who here thinks Mace's team has a bunch of scrubs? Yikes. Alright, let's go through it first. So, you're the asshole who took Russell Wilson out from under me. We're going to have problems. Cooper Kupp, alright. Nice. So, that, yeah, you were actually the guy picking after me. You ain't got to do all that. Is that hand a pause or a high five? So if it's a high five, yeah, let's fuck up Mace's team. But if it's a pause, no, we're gonna dive into Mace's team regardless. Clown! Whoa! Ricky Bobby with the grade A trash talk. That's it, baby. You had a different draft that started a half hour before ours. That sucks, dude. So you were double drafting what I thought I was going to double draft. That's brutal, man. Shit. So you were like... You must have been in like round 4 when this started. That's rough. Yo, I'm always open to hear some trade offers if you're willing. You know who to call. So this man Mace had Russell Wilson at quarterback. We're going to spitfire through this because I got a draft in 5 minutes. You're literally... Yo, I believe it. What place did you pick in the other draft? Cooper Kupp. I'm on Ross St. Brown. DK Metcalf. I'm a little iffy on DK Metcalf just because the quarterback situation. MVS. You know, I got high hopes for MVS. He's going to be that random deep threat for Mahomes. All it takes for him is 160-yard pass for a touchdown. You're talking 13 points, 12.5 points on one play. And he gets another catch for 60. That's 18.5 points. Maybe 19 points. All he needs is 2 catches to do that. Very doable. 10 of 12. That's not bad. That's not bad. You could get some good value at that spot. ETN, Breece Hall, nice, okay. Dawson Knox tight end, that's very good. That's touchdown heavy right there. Alexander Madison, I don't... Even as a handcuff to Dalvin Cook, I personally would not handcuff Dalvin Cook with Madison. It's a scheme that they're pulling up that Madison's never been involved in. Dalvin Cook's actually never been involved in either. I'm pretty positive. And Dalvin Cook's also never been healthy for a season. So I get it, you want to try to grab that. Dalvin Cook's not going to be healthy for the full season, so you got the guy who's going to get the main workload. But it's a scheme that's pass heavy, and Madison's never been a part of. So it's one of those things where, yeah, the player's great, but the system he's in does not cater to his talents. So that's rough. James Robinson. All right, so you handcuffed ETN with Robinson. Not a bad decision, because we all know James Robinson can go the fuck off. Daniel Jones to back up Russell Wilson. All right, I see you with upside there. Flacco kicker, Matt Gay, and you picked up 2 defenses. Was that by chance an auto pick to get 2 defenses? Is that what happened, or were you really trying to just like see which one ends up being better to start out the season? Oh, and you got Joe Flacco up here too. I didn't even see him. I'm not gonna lie, it does look like a team that you were stuck in between 2 drafts on. So like I said, I'm open for trade offers. I can't guarantee I'll accept it, but I'm listening, bro. I'm listening. Alright, this time I got 3 minutes till it starts. Oh, let's listen to Andy Behrens. We're going to turn off Foo Fighters.
Hey, you landed the 2nd pick in a year in which there's an obvious number 1 and no obvious number 2. Good job.
Yeah, you're right.
This pick always feels like a bit of a minefield, to be perfectly honest. Remember that year that Le'Veon Bell was the consensus number 2 pick, and then he held out all season, and it was a total disaster? Yeah, good times. Anyway, I'm sure that won't happen to you.
There's Andy Barron's face. Yeah, I just didn't have much time between both drafts, so I figured why not get 2 good deals. Oh, that's not bad.
Running backs in the early rounds. That's kind of an old school
getting the 2 defenses is not bad. I mean,
this isn't 2003.
Flacco was a joke pick because it was last round. I had no idea who to get. I know, dude, 14 teams. Like, those last couple rounds were just like, who the fuck do I even pick? It was brutal at the end, man, for sure. Which, I am now in another 14-team league, and this is 17 rounds. How many rounds was ours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We had a 15-round draft of 14 teams. I am now about to be in a 17 round draft of 14 teams. I don't blame you if you guys cut out on me. I might cut out on myself. Shit. Let's get myself big again. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Can y'all see me now? Good. Let's get some music back playing. Let's see. No Foo Fighters, too slow. I used to have a home with a room and a bed. A porch and a driveway with a big garage, but I traded it in. I kept some faith, I laid my head down every night, and it seemed so far away. Seemed so far away. Remember me now, 'cause things always change. 5 more years have gone, I've had some time sleeping where I fall. I know I'll never be the same. Love the Bouncing Souls. Let me not drown you guys out with the Bouncing Souls here. Favorite band. Check out Brian Keeneland on Instagram. He is a marvelous tattoo artist. Go check him out. Hard to get an appointment because he's a fucking rock star and he's always busy. No way, you're finally watching Yu Yu Hakusho, dude? No fucking way, really? Don't lie to me, Cheeks. Don't you lie to me right now. We're gonna be fucking talking on Friday, I promise you that. You're really watching Yu Yu Hakusho right now? Where are you? Oh, I got so many questions. Fuck the draft. I have so many questions. What? What? Elaborate. What episode are you on? What season are you in? How do you like it so far? Jesus Christ. I'm drafting. You were talking fan. Yo, this fucking guy, man. You got me excited. Right? After that, you need to go watch Yu Yu Hakusho, dude. Yeah, I bet you are cracking up because, like, it's amazing. You need to go watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, did you guys watch Hunter x Hunter? If you watch Hunter x Hunter, the same guy, Yoshihiro Togashi? Is that his name? I could have butchered that. But, like, he wrote Yu Yu Hakusho before he wrote Hunter x Hunter. You need to go watch that shit. What? What's wrong with you two? Keto? Alright, dude. Take it easy. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in, man. Tam wrote that? Thank you, Tams. Yo, wait. Who else subscribed to the channel? We got a new subscriber. What? Party up. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate new subscriber. I will check after the stream who it was, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So this league here is my brother-in-law's league, and I joined because he asked me, and that's all you need to know. Now he is the Riley Reid option. What a fucking name, this guy. So let's see who he picked. Jonathan Taylor 1, Christian McCaffrey to me number 2, Ku-Tang Clan number 3, Cooper Kupp, and he went with Derrick Henry. You know, I did not look previously to see what you subscribed before. Thank you, Mace. Thank you, Mace. I appreciate you. I will allow you to pay me at your leisure for the fantasy league. But thank you. No, I really appreciate it. Everyone who gives the channel a subscribe, a follow, everything. I truly appreciate it. You guys are all awesome for that. But right now, I want to look at the league settings here. I want to see what the points look like. Is this a PPR league or not? Because if it's not, I may have just messed up royally by taking Christian McCaffrey. Okay, it's a 1-point PPR league. So I actually did not do bad taking Christian McCaffrey there. I'm fine with that. I was just wondering because I know my brother-in-law plays a lot of fantasy and he took Derrick Henry. So that made me think if he's taking Derrick Henry, maybe it's just a standard league and I would highly regret joining it. But you could thank Ricky Bobby's clown ass. Cheers to you, Ricky Bobby. You're the fucking man. Love you. But yeah, I like it. Yo, guys, I am 1 subscriber away from my first goal of 5 subscribers. That's so awesome. I appreciate all you guys who subscribed, everyone who's followed and tuned in. Without you guys, the chat would be empty. So thank you. We're having fun. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you guys are too. Oh, shipping up to Boston. Dropkick Murphys. They played this at my wedding. It was great. I got crowd surfed. It was fantastic. And then I went around the pit. I had to. Couldn't not do that. It's my wedding and it's punk rock. Like, what? Actually, I went around with my cousin around my arm too. That was a good time. I know you guys that were at the wedding had a good time too. I hope you did. I hope you had a good time. Alright, so let me lock in here. I got a pick coming up. His name's gonna be Deebo Samuel. If I can. If not, it might be Ezekiel Elliott. Because I just took James Conner. Yo, Cheeks, you still in this? I don't know. He may have went to watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Man, out here getting me excited and shit. Killing me, Smalls. I hope Cheeks and Tams is still in here. Tuning in to the channel, hanging out. So I know there's like a 4 or 5 second delay, Mace, but I don't think they're still here. I don't know. Maybe they just missed the chat. You might be better off just shooting over a little text. Might get you your answer quicker. 'Cause if they're not here, you'll never get that answer. So yep, there we go. Deebo might fall to me. That'd be nice. I hope I could get my hands on Deebo. Excuse me. See, like I might be able to go Deebo and Zeke. I have to go Deebo first before I could go Zeke. What's the word on Deebo? Why is he sitting out practice due to a knee contusion? He's sitting out practice. It's a minor injury, but worth noting his draft season policy. I'm not worried about it. So he has like a little cut on his knee. I'm not worried about it. Another Dropkick Murphys song. You got the fire, the spirit of the warrior, the champion's heart. You fight for your life, 'cause a fighter never quits. A quitter never wins. Hey! Alright, sorry, Dropkicks. What is with 3 Dropkick songs in a row? We're gonna sit on the Chili Peppers here, and we're just gonna vibe. We're gonna calm down. We're gonna simmer down now, y'all. Simmer down now. This is gonna take long. Damn, how long are these picks? Let me send some. There we go. Had to jump in the chat, let them know like how long are these picks. I threw a little SpongeBob gif. Can you guys see that at all? No, you can't. The little bucket here, the Plinko bucket's blocking it. Oh no! I'm gonna have to move that maybe. Let's move it up just a notch. Let's see, how's that looking? Okay, so you can see it through the bucket just a little bit. It's tough, but you could see it. You could see it. Oh no! I took out my chat window and I cleared the whole chat. I'm an ass. I'm an ass for that one. Oh man, 1 minute and 15 seconds per pick. Yo, that is like torture. I thought the 45 seconds per pick that my league had was torture, but this is ridiculous right now. Yeah, my brother-in-law was texting me and I didn't even know. Dang, man. I missed a lot of texts. It was like warning texts and stuff, but I was in here already for it. Let me get back to all these texts. Oh my god, I missed like texts everywhere. Is it my pick yet? Oh no, it's still not my pick. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long draft, boys and girls and everyone who enters. Debo's still there? Debo's still there. Oh. I'm not going Mark Andrews with my second pick, even though it's a 14-team league. I'm not going with Mark Andrews with my second pick. No chance. It's going to be Debo over Michael Pittman for sure. Screw a leg contusion. Oh, Zeke just went. And James Conner. The question is going to be, am I going to go Debo and then Etienne or Mitchell? I'm going to go Debo. When it comes back to me, let's see what I do. Now we're in the thick of it, folks. Oh, shite. I'm going to have to go with a running back, I think, here. I mean, I could hold out for David Montgomery, but he'll be gone for sure when I come back around. I don't want to go Breece Hall because I don't trust the Jets. A.J. Dillon, Chase Edmonds. Man, Patrick Mahomes just went? Oh my god, what's going on here? What is this draft? My brother-in-law was right. What is this draft? Josh Allen went in the first round? No, he went first pick of the second round. Saquon went ninth? Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, so it's my pick now. A.J. Brown just went. I think I might have to go with the Homer pick here. Actually, you know what? I have Travis Etienne is available. I took Debo, so I'm not going to go with Mitchell. I think I'm going to take a chance on Travis Etienne, a guy who hasn't played a snap in the NFL. But hopes are high, and I have no shares of him anywhere. I do kind of want to have a share of this man. I'm going to go for it. Fuck it. I did it. I did it, folks. I took Travis Etienne. I don't really know how I feel yet about that, but I guess we'll find out as the season progresses. I just got a you fuck from my brother-in-law. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, it's wild out here. I don't know who to pick. Like, predicting other people's picks is just not possible. Like, that's what I'm trying to do, and it's just not... Based on where these people are picking and stuff, and who they're picking, I am so lost. He just said, he's like, I hate Connor, but in 14 teams need running back. Yep, he did the same thing as me, so great minds think alike. We're both winning, except he's not winning this league, because I am. I hope you're tuning in, Tommy boy. This is my league to win. I'm going to enter your league and take the crown. You're going to regret adding me to your league, Thomas. You're going to regret it. I'm pretty sure my wife just walked by laughing at what I'm talking about. I'm pretty positive that just happened. Hey, my love, I have a question for you. Is there any pizza? Can I have some, please? Thank you, my love. See. Take notes, everyone. You need to get a wife who is like the best wife in the world, like my wife. I asked her for pizza and she's gonna bring it to me. Like, can life get better than that? I don't really think it can. Like, my wife's gonna bring me pizza right now. That's pretty fucking awesome. I'm sorry if you're jealous. It's just, I got a winner, guys. I don't know what else to tell you on that. Got the best wife ever. Oh, is my pick coming up soon? Did I miss a pick? What? No, I didn't miss any picks. So who is this guy talking about that he got? He got his pity. Oh, he got Kyle Pitts. Thank you so much, my love. It's pizza time. Fuck you, East Coast. Fuck you, East Coast. We're gonna raise this song real quick because it's only like 30 seconds long. You're out, Mace? Yo, I appreciate you staying around. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. We'll catch some Fortnite or something. But thank you for subscribing, brother. I really appreciate that. Let me throw some Hulks out for you. And some Ric Flairs. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Have a good night, man. And if you want to make any trades in the Fantasy League, holla at me. I'm here with open ears. Drive on back. New York's better. That's a fact. East Coast, fuck you. East Coast, fuck you. East Coast, fuck you. Sorry, I had to vibe out to some Bouncing Souls real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I can't help it. It's the punk rock in me. Oh, David Montgomery just went. Keenan Allen just went? Holy shit. These picks are taking forever. Oh my god. More Bouncing Souls. I like it. I'm sorry. I'm like in the middle of all these worlds. I'm texting the chat and I'm checking. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me here. I'm sorry, guys. Like I was just telling my brother-in-law here, I saw Keenan Allen go. I was like, wait, Keenan Allen only just went? And then I realized the picks are taken forever in a day. And I realized all the beer I'm drinking, I've got to pee. Like, badly. I've got to pee. Let me pull this little table that I pre-set up earlier for my pizza over so that way I can munch real quick. Starving. Over here drinking all this beer and not eating a thing. Now, also, I knew we were ordering Domino's earlier, right? So I used my noggin and I ordered the crunchy thin crust because if I'm sitting here chilling, drinking beers, I don't need the thick bread because then it's just going to bloat me up. Get the crunchy thin crust and I can slam that shit down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know DJ knows what I'm saying. Oh, Cortland Sutton, Lamar Jackson. Alright. My pick's coming up. Let me not use my greasy hand. I do need another wide receiver. And like I said, I've been high on Juju here. But I also do need a running back third option, maybe. I could come back around with my next pick and take Damian Harris. That's a good option, actually. I like that option. So first, I'm going to look into a wide receiver here. Jalen Waddle's a possibility. But like I said, I'm putting a lot of faith into Juju this year. And I think I would like to have Juju next to... Let's see. I'm getting texts. Let me look. I'm going to tell my brother-in-law he should hop in my stream. So that way I could see his messages. But, yeah, so we're going to look at show me your TDs in a second. Oh, someone drafted Juju. I got to flex, guys. I got to flex. Where do I flex is the question. Do I jump the gun on a quarterback and go for Joey Burrow? So if I go Joey Burrow and Damian Harris here, when it comes back to me, what wide receivers am I looking at? Like Allen Lazard, Devontae Smith. They're solid number twos next to Debo, but like, fuck. What? I don't know about that. There goes Jalen Waddle. So my turn's next here. Oh, man. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I am going to zig when everyone else is zagging. And I'm going to go with Joey Burrow. Hopefully I don't get screwed on Damian Harris coming up. But I feel like I got a decent base built so far with my 2 running backs and 1 wide receiver. I'm gonna jump on Joey Burrow. I'd rather Joey Burrow than Kyler Murray for sure. And I'm not gonna hold out to try to get Russell Wilson. So there goes DK. I'm doing it. I'm taking Joey Burrow. I'm just going to have to keep on my phone because he can't hop in the stream right now. So we got that out of the way. Now I'm going to hover on Damian Harris here. Once Damian Harris gets picked by me, no one else but me, I've got to go to the bathroom. It's getting brutal right now. Domino's fake ass pizza. So delicious. Alright, there goes Josh Jacobs after me. So I know they're not taking another running back. So I know Damian Harris is going to be all there for me. Breece Hall, perfect. He did go another running back, but not the one I wanted. Damon Harris is mine. I'll be right back, guys. Listen to Tiger Army. Alright, I've returned. Sorry for the delay. What has happened while I was gone? CEH went. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Brandon Cooks, Gabe Davis. So estimation when my next pick comes, it's going to be in this range. I might actually jump on Melvin Gordon. I just got that third running back. I won't jump on Melvin Gordon. I think I'm going to set my sights on Allen Lazard. Hey, what's up, Bri? How are you doing? Danny and Tammy were both in the chat before. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. They were actually, in the chat before poking fun at me. They got me excited talking about anime, but they were just joking. They got me good. Don't mind me, guys. I missed dinner, so I'm chowing down right now. Hi, Papa. Why are you looking at me like you want this food? You know I don't give you food. Sorry, guys. My dog just showed up because he heard me eating. Don't you sit down like that, young man. Don't you do that. Come here. Come here. Papa, come. Come here. Trying to get him to come over here to see, so he could say hi to the stream. Come here. Come here, Papa. Come here. All right, fine. No food for you. He wasn't gonna get any food anyway. Don't worry, guys. I'm not giving my dog pizza, especially pepperoni pizza. Okay, so my pick's coming soon. By the rate this is going, this draft's gonna end tomorrow. Man. Gotta send a link out. Hey, Shinobi, you gotta go? A friend is in the hospital. Talk later. Yo, I hope your friend's okay, dude. Have a good night. Be safe out there. Thank you for tuning in, as always. Appreciate it. Come here. Papa, come. Come. Come here. No, come here. Come here. He's being a stubborn little boy. You might be back. Hey, man, this draft has taken a long time, so it might still be up when you come back. Hunter Renfrow, Tony Pollard. Man. Just jamming out the punk rock and chilling with you guys at this point, which is always a good time. There goes Danger Russ, which that's why I went with Joe Burrow, because I knew the quarterback tiers would be down when it got to me. And for one draft, I do want to have like top tier quarterback. It's a big money league, so I want to go with an upside guy like Joe Burrow. The other leagues, I'm fine with going with the middle road guy. I mean, even in this league, like getting a middle of the road guy would give me enough points on a weekly basis that I need, where I could get all my other value elsewhere. But where the guys that were around me in the draft, I didn't feel like the value was so much there as to like where I could get it now with my pick again. So I figure, why not wait? That's what I did. So let's see what comes round to me. I'm thinking what my decision was going to go with was going with a receiver is probably where I'm leaning. I don't know if they'll go or not before it's my pick, but it's going to be either Allen Lazard or Devontae Smith. It's going to be one of those two. I'm not sure which one I want to go with, to be honest. I mean, Devontae's going to be the number 2 guy in Philly. Whereas, Allen Lazard's gonna probably be the number 1. He's got a rapport with Aaron Rodgers as it is. But Devontae Smith should have a strong campaign. He put up 185 fantasy points last year, and Jalen Hurts sucked as a passer. So, things can only look up, right? I hope. Fingers fucking crossed. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Even Jalen Hurts is still out there. I'm obviously not taking him because I took Joey B. But I don't know. I don't want to take Darnell Mooney. I know he's the number 1 in Chicago, but Chicago's going to suck. Even though, look, last year he put up 1,000 yards, and he was mixed between Fields and Dalton. Maybe I do. What would you guys do? What do you think? Do I go for Darnell Mooney, or do I try to reach for Allen Lazard in this situation? Which team in the NFC North do I go with their number 1 receiver? The Bears or the Packers? I want to lean towards the Packers because of Aaron Rodgers, to be perfectly honest with you. But I mean, yeah, he only had 40 catches for 500 yards, 8 touchdowns. Whereas Mooney had half the touchdowns, but double the yards. 20 more receptions. I mean, the hype is real on Darnell Mooney, but is it too real? But the same thing with Allen Lazard. Am I messing up if I go with Allen Lazard? What do you guys think? I'm asking you a question because I've got fucking 2 days until it's my pick. So,
You'll be able to answer me by the time like I'm even close to my pick. What do you guys think? Right now it's Riley Reed's option. I think Riley Reed's option just tuned into the stream if I'm not mistaken. And he's taken all day to make a pick. What is this? I thought you played fantasy football, bro. I thought you did this. Yo, Devin Singletary was still out there. Wow, that's a good pick. That's a good pick right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're in the 6th round. All right, that's about average. But I like Devin Singletary. I like the Bills' offense moving forward this year. They are going to be very run first, pass later offense. They're not. Oh, it's me. It's Tommy D. Thank you, Tommy D. I appreciate you. Don't forget to follow the channel too, Tommy D. And if you feel so inclined, subscribe. So what do you think? No, this guy. What a brother-in-law. I don't know. Darnell Mooney, I really have liked Allen Lazard over the years. Even Chris Godwin's out there, but I don't trust in Tampa much. Oh man, these decisions are freaking brutal. Chicago is pulling up a kind of overall team with their running back situation. They just picked up a lot of guys today. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go Darnell Mooney. Watch, Allen Lazard's going to blow Darnell Mooney out of the water. But I did what I did. So let's see. 3 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a quarterback. What's the value that's out here though? I'm not drafting to fill roster spots. I'm drafting to get the best players on my team. And I was going to go Chris Godwin, but he's gone now, so I can't do that. TJ Hawkinson. You know what? Because the tight end situation is going to get real thin real quick, I'm going with Dawson Knox. He's going to be a touchdown fiend again in Buffalo. Absolutely. Good luck with your pick next, Riley Reed. I don't know, let's see what his team is even looking like. We never even looked into the other teams he was talking about. Waddle, Amon-Ra, so he's got his tight end. I know that already. You're not Riley Reed? Yeah, I know you're not Riley Reed. It's the option. And if you ask me, it's a pretty terrible option in comparison. Oh, no, you're right. Glenn. I'm sorry. I thought you said that you had changed your name to that in a text the other day. Oh, so you're Riley Snugglers 2022? That's what you were saying before? I thought you meant you were the option. So your team, so you don't have Pitts. I thought you were the one with Pitts. Okay, this changes things. So now you are looking for a tight end, but at the same time, what's out there, you might as well wait. So you got Hurts, you got that upside. Pittman, nice. Brandon Cooks, #1 in Houston for now. My man Austin Eckler and James Conner. That's a solid 1-2 punch right there. Chase Edmonds. So you're banking on Chase Edmonds winning the running back role in Miami. And you took Lazard. You know what, you know where. I was going to go Lazard too, but I didn't. Lazard should have a strong year. Who else does Aaron Rodgers have to throw it to? He's going to basically shove it down Lazard's throat like, catch this fucking football. And Lazard's going to do it. Lazard's a big dude. He's going to get work. Let's see here. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you. The channel is not fun without you guys tuning in. Thank you everyone who has followed the channel during this stream. And thank you to the people who subscribe to the channel. If you are just tuning in and you don't know, you could actually link your Amazon Prime account to Twitch for free, and you get a free subscription every 30 days to a channel just because they have like a partnership. So don't forget to link those accounts and subscribe to the channel. I am one subscription away from my goal for September, and September hasn't even started yet. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I set my bar low for the start here. You got to start somewhere, right? I mean, if we get to that 5th subscription, we're going to be obviously up in the goal. And it's only going to open more opportunities to add cool-ass emotes and, like, these animated ones. They're from someone else's channel. But I subscribed to his channel so I could use them. And yeah, we're on our path to total world domination, like Pinky and the fucking Brain. So yeah, I could just keep talking for hours and it'll still never be my pick. So I'm gonna eat my pizza and enjoy every freaking bite of it. Pizza. Man, I'm so glad that this draft came after my other draft. I thought my other draft was taking forever and a day. 7:30 start, 14-team league, and we ended up finishing at just about around 8:35, 8:40. So the 14-teamer took about, I'd say, an hour and 10 minutes-ish. Something like that. We're already up to 40 minutes here. And we're not even halfway. Oh. What did you get me into, Tommy D? What did you get me into? Playoffs. Evolution Cheer are good so far. I get it. No, that's awesome. Honestly. To have a league that's lasted and stayed together for over 12 years, that's pretty fucking incredible, to be honest with you. Old people and dads, we need time. Don't give me that shit. I know your son's asleep right now. The Hurt Business is the friend's daughter. She's new to fantasy. You don't gotta make excuses. I get it. She absolutely does get a pass. I'm not arguing that. But there's, I guess, 11 other people in this league that have been playing fantasy football for over 12 years. Why do you guys not understand? I said 11 because I excluded you from the process, okay? Since you go before me, you'll spit. It's not like anyone in your draft is watching my stream, so you're not making any. Nothing's happening there. So crush all my hopes and dreams, because I haven't even looked into who I'm picking next. I still got 10 picks until it's my turn. Where are you going with your next pick, Tommy D? Ooh, Kadarius Toney off the board. I should probably start looking into what I'm doing next. D Hop. I thought about that in my last draft,
And for half a second right now, I thought about it. However, my next pick, if he's there, will be James Cook. If he's not there, it will be Chris Olave. I'm pretty confident on that. Yeah. Looking down the board, that's what it's going to be. What are your thoughts on James Robinson? Do you think he's worth a handcuff to Travis Etienne? Oh! The Hurt Business sniped you. She sniped your pick. Yo! Now I should have never opened my mouth. Because now you're going to probably take one of the two guys I mentioned. I do need to get wide receivers going, though. Actually, that's a for sure thing. I need to get some wide receivers in the room. Yeah, does help you whittle it down for sure. Man, I need another wide receiver. Something terribly. Oh, there goes MVS. Damn. Yup, the commish is picking. And he's taking his sweet time. Time to lock in. Let me see what the hell I'm going to pick. Maybe something by the name of George Pickens. Here goes Ertz. Cole Kmet off the board. Aha, woof. You getting sniped out there? Oh, you don't have a tight end. That's right. Yeah, they just sniped the shit out of you. Wow. I mean, you got Pat Freiermuth still sitting out there. Once you get past Pat Freiermuth, everything falls off the fucking cliff. So, but you went Darrell Henderson. Okay, interesting decision there. Maybe I'll just get Freiermuth and back up Dawson Knox, and you just won't get the chance. What do you think of that? We taught to the north, south, east, and west. We saw some ecstasy. We saw some mushroom tea. Oh, I said that backwards. Now I hear the police coming after me. Now I hear the police coming after me. One Scarlet with the flowers in her hair, and police coming after me. Oh, man, these decisions. Oh, someone just took James Cook. Alright. I might end up tapping on rookie receivers. That's a scary thought. Oh man, I'm stumped right now. I think I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be worried by it, but damn, I think I'm double tapping wide receiver here. I think I'm gonna go Olave and Jacoby Myers. I'm gonna let James Robinson sit out there. What do you think about that? Do you think I should pick up James Robinson instead of Olave or Myers? Oh, decision. I'd like to see he's the handcuff to ETN. Achilles are holler, don't bother. Alright, I'm going to go with Olave.
I'll take your word on this, Tommy D. If I lose, you owe me my entry fee. Just kidding. I'm going to win. Oh, boy. Let me switch out. All right, we're at this point in the night where I'm switching from beer to vitamin water, guys. It's happening. It's fucking happening. I got work in the morning. I'm not 22 anymore. I can't drink all night and then still go to work in the morning. That doesn't happen. I'm a decade older than that. And then some. Damn. When did I get old? I know I'm talking to the wrong crowd because you're like ancient, right? Sorry, Tom. I had to rub it in. I had to do it. So my pick again. Ooh, Pat Fryermuth's there. I could do it. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to go Jacoby Myers over George Pickens for sure. And over Isaiah McKenzie. I got high hopes for Isaiah McKenzie, but Jacoby Myers already has a year of rapport with Mac Jones. So I'm going to bank on that. Wow, there's still quarterbacks like Trey Lance available? And I jumped on Joe Burrow like that? Oh, 17 rounds. Oh my God. What is wrong with you old people? I'm just glad, though, don't get me wrong, that it's not a standard scoring format. I did check after the draft started. When I thought you were Riley Reed option and I saw that they took Derrick Henry, I thought it was you. I was like, wait a minute. If he's taking Derrick Henry this early, that must mean it might be a standard scoring format. So I went back and looked. I was regretting my Christian McCaffrey pick, but it's 1 point PPR, so I'm cool with that. So long as Christian doesn't get a McCaff strain, like my name. You may call it beginner's luck, but I just kind of call it fate that I named my team Christian McCaff strain, and then like the next day the draft order came out and I was number 2. I think it was kind of like destined for me to pick him. And that's either my downfall or my crown. It's one of the two. We'll find out. That's for damn sure. Oh, Riley Snugglers took Trey Lance. Would you looky there? Riley Snugglers still without a tight end. You needed more time? Panic pick? I could see that. I think you should have probably jumped on Freiermuth over Lance at that moment. Obviously, you can't take it back, and hindsight is 20/20. But I mean, running backs, you got Eckler and Connor. You just gotta hope neither one of them gets injured. At the same time, both of them are injury prone. But yeah, you'll have to double up on the way back for sure. You probably have to go running back, tight end on the way back. But the way it's looking, the way picks are going, you should be all right on tight end. Like, even look, he might, let's see. I'm opening my mouth, and it's going to probably screw me. But, like, Hunter Henry will be there when you get back. I like Hunter Henry. Look at it. He had 9 touchdowns last year. Like, he's going to be the red zone guy for New England. And at this point in the draft, tight ends are legit. 3 catches for 30 yards, and if they get you a touchdown, you're happy. That's the point we're at in this draft. So, literally, anyone you pick is the same, but you might as well pick a guy who already has touchdown potential. There goes Pat Freiermuth. So, on my way back, I'm not going to lie. If you don't take him, I might take Hunter Henry. But I have a feeling you'll be taking him over David Njoku. And what was I talking about? Was I talking about a quarterback 2 seconds ago? I might need to have a halfway decent quarterback as my backup to Joey B. Jacoby Brissett loves tight ends. That's what happens when you don't have an arm. You get the guy who just gets off that bump block and then just turns around and catches the ball. And David Njoku's a big guy. What is Njoku? Does it tell you here what his fucking height and weight is? Njoku's a big guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, Njoku got paid big time. They do like him a lot. And I don't know why they weren't using him so much, but I mean, I guess Baker was the whole problem, to be honest. That's what scares me. Like, I want to say having Terrace Marshall in both of my dynasty leagues is a good thing because he's a big dude, but like, is Baker even going to hit him? I don't know. Like, he should hit him. He should hit him all day. But Baker Mayfield, guy who wins a Heisman trophy, just doesn't seem to cut it in the NFL. Like, they play him enough, yeah, but CMC's backup out there, and it's not Chuba. It's not Chuba Hubba. Where's the Carolina running back? Let me see. Let me pull up the running back list. Deontay Foreman? You think Deontay Foreman's going to be the real backup to Christian McCaffrey? Elaborate. Why do you think such things? He did it for Henry and won you a league. It's possible. Honestly, at this point, like, I'm actually not even worrying about handcuffing Christian McCaffrey. Based on how they used and Chuba Hubbard really did last year when McCaffrey was out, I feel like if it's not McCaffrey, the Panthers are just bust. I feel like they don't care. Like, if it's not McCaffrey in that backfield, they're not putting up the numbers as the McCaffrey role. So I've actually not even been worried about handcuffing him, to be honest. There goes James Robinson. I was going to say I did want to handcuff with James Robinson just for the fact that at some point when he comes back, I think they might try to trade James Robinson away into a better situation for him. But that was really the only reason why I wanted to handcuff him. I don't know what I want to do, to be honest, coming back around. I mean, I double tapped those wide receivers. I got my 3 running backs. I do need another possible running back, but I know it's super thin with a 14-team league. Now, I could go with Mark Ingram here, grab him, and in thoughts of... Wait, did Hunter Henry go? No, he didn't. I'm taking Hunter Henry. Just in hopes of... What was I even saying? Oh, yeah. When the playoffs come around and Alvin Kamara has his suspension come in, Mark Ingram's going to pound the fucking rock. He's going to use whatever last bits of energy he has in the tank and be a touchdown machine. I'm going to just star him up right now and see what happens later. Oh, it's my pick already? I got Joe Burrow. I'm going DJ Chark, I think. Let me wait a second before I jump on that. I kind of might want to go with Treylon Burks. I mean, he's a rookie compared to DJ Chark, but there's a lot of mouths to feed in Detroit. I'm going to go with Treylon Burks. I'm going to do that. When we come back around, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 spots open still. One of those spots is going to be a quarterback. And then the rest is just going to end up being flyers, to be honest. That's really it. He's a flyer. He's a flyer. Now I'm starting to queue people up. I tend to not queue people up. I just kind of go with it. He's a flyer. Crazy to think, but Kenny Golladay is a flyer. There's my defense. What's the word on Isaiah Spiller? Injured, charged second preseason game. There's a chance he can miss team's work. Spiller's allowed Josh Kelly to take the lead number 2 role. What do you mean allowed? Yeah, Sony Michel is the clear number 2 back in Los Angeles since today happened. Wait, what just happened in this chat? Wait, you said you were at your hair appointment, Tommy D? That's kind of funny. It's just a little bit funny. Yeah, we're going to be drafting CFL players. 8 is the over-under on how many herniated discs you'll have by Halloween. I love how everyone is, in this draft, texting their trash talk rather than using the draft chat over here to text their trash. Guys are old men. Jesus. Marlon Mack expected to stick to the practice squad. Doesn't even want to try to find a team. That's interesting. And yeah, as I'm looking down this list, it fucking sucks. There's nothing left out here. My goodness. Alright, let's scroll back up and stop being all depressed about it. There goes Jameis. So I do need to snag me a backup quarterback for Joey B. The question is, wow, Jameis went before Justin Fields. That's interesting. Someone really likes interceptions. Okay. I know who I'm going to take to back up Joe Burrow. So long as they're there, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be there. It looks like someone watching the stream drafts before me. So I'm not gonna mention who that player may or may be. Oh, well, they have 2 quarterbacks already, so yeah, I'm leaning towards Matty Ice with my next pick. What do you think, Tommy? I got high hopes for Matty Ice. To be just my backup to Joe Burrow, I kind of like it a lot. Mike Gesicki. Him or Fields? I thought of Fields for the upside there. But the Bears are going to suck worse than the Colts. The Colts got a team. I mean, they have Matty Ice, yeah, but I mean, a veteran quarterback behind one of the best offensive lines in the league. Michael Pittman's his #1 target. Jonathan Taylor making them load up the box. I think Matty Ice is a solid bet. I think this league is only 4 points for a passing touchdown. Okay, so that's where Justin Fields becomes a better, far better play than Matt Ryan, for sure. However, just based on the draft line that Yahoo shows me when it's my pick, Justin Fields should be off the board. If he's not, I would probably take Justin Fields over Matty Ice. But I don't hate Matt Ryan. Not at all. There goes Justin Fields as we speak. So even so, like, Matt Ryan's not projected to be on the board when it's my pick at the moment. There goes Carson Wentz. But it's getting closer and closer. Daniel Jones is available, and I don't know how stupid the people are in your league. But if someone takes Daniel Jones over Matt Ryan, doesn't look good. Because I know Daniel Jones has that run capability, but, like, Daniel Jones is trash. And I know you're a former Giants fan because fantasy football just kind of got rid of your fandom because the Giants suck. What? Sony Michel just went? I didn't even notice that. Damn, that's trade bait. It didn't even go to the Eckler owner. Someone must not be paying attention to Twitter. There goes Mecole Hardman. Okay. Mecole Hardman could do better than Sky Moore. Sky Moore's just a rookie. Mecole Hardman never does much except have a couple breakout games, but at least he's got a rapport with Patrick Mahomes. There goes the Rams defense. There goes DJ Chark. Okay. Oh, my picks are getting to be interesting. What would you do? Would you do Josh Palmer or Romeo Doubs? What do you think there? I'm leaning Josh Palmer because Romeo Doubs is just a rookie, and Rodgers is just going to shun him. But the kid's talented. And clearly Josh Palmer is going to be in that, like, random 60-yard bomb position. And you'll never know what week to play him to get that. That's my problem with that. Where Romeo Doubs could be in line for a weekly target share. I'm in a moment of not knowing. I'll shoot you with my gun. I'm a psycho killer. Just for fun. Dogs of war, we're after you. 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 Now, Matty Ice or Jared Goff? That's an interesting question. I want to lean on Matty Ice because he's a far better quarterback than Jared Goff. Yeah, that's where I would rather lean. Matt Ryan, for sure. Not even a question. Don't screw me, Ku-Tang Clan. Don't you screw me. Tell him, Tommy D, don't screw me. There goes Romeo Doubs, by the way, so that makes my decision of Josh Palmer a lot easier. Or do I go with Jahan Dotson, who should probably end up being the number 2 in Washington next to Terry McScorin? Ooh, Bouncing Souls. Robbie Anderson? I didn't even see him on the board. Why would you do such a thing to yourself? Let's just get this pick out of the way. Voice on the ring. Do you really think I should handcuff McCaffrey with Deontay Foreman? I mean, Chuba Hubbard got taken. You really think Deontay Foreman's gonna be the handcuff over Chuba Hubbard? Yeah, just because they just took Josh Palmer. I'm gonna listen to you, Tommy D. I'm gonna listen to you, Thomas. I don't know how I feel about that, but then again, I do ask you start-sit questions every Sunday morning, so clearly I'm looking for your opinion. I don't want to look anymore. I did it. I don't know how I feel about doing it, but I did it. So now what? I got 2 bench spots left, a defense and a kicker. 2 bench spots, a defense and a kicker. What do we do now? Zamir White. I picked up Zamir White in my dynasty. Raiders didn't pick up Josh Jacobs' 5th-year option. He's out of there at the end of the year. Zamir White's going to be the guy towards the end of the year. They're going to be working him in. I like Corey Davis. He's got rapport with Zach Wilson. Probably a better rapport than Elijah Moore does, to be honest, just based on last year's numbers and stuff. I think I know the way I'm going to be ending this draft for myself. I think I know where my picks are going. I'm going to cue that man up just for shits and giggles. See what happens. Louie. We gotta go. Man, it's past my bedtime. It's past 10 o'clock. I'm old nowadays. It's in my heart. Just shows I'm not very smart. Who needs love when you got a gun? Who needs love to have any fun? I say now, Louie. We gotta go. Screwy Louie. Oh, that's hilarious. You guys don't even know. You're never gonna know, but it's hilarious. We worked our way up from Eastern pubs to gigs and backstage passes. Uh-oh, someone left the draft. It's happening. It's getting too late for these old people. That's why it shouldn't have been 1 minute and 15 seconds per pick. God damn it. Take 'em all. Take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em. Short and tall. Watch 'em fall. Come on, boys, take 'em all. Oh, there goes Mark Ingram. Boo. But you couldn't take it. Let me get this last bits of pizza down. Put them up against the wall and shoot them. Short and tall. Watch them fall. Come on, boys, take them all. Sorry about that. Had to hit the iPad. Delicious. My God, there's still 4 rounds left. Why is this taking so long? Like, it's taking so long, I actually have players queued up. I never queue up players. I know it's a smart thing to do. And you probably should, but like, I like working on the fly. A little Misfits for your ears. Nice. Matt Breida, really? We go where eagles dare. They pick up every movement. They pick up every loser. With jaded eyes and features. You think they really care? I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby. Oh no, my nephew woke up. Tell him to go back to sleep. He doesn't need to wake up for this nonsense. Oh, someone picked up Brian Robinson. They're hoping he comes back to the field after being shot a couple times in a carjacking. High hopes. I can't imagine someone getting shot twice and then coming back to play football that year. That would be incredible. Well, I'm glad you took the Indy defense, because now I could highlight the Chargers defense. And that's where I want to go. I don't blame you. That Indy defense is tough. They are definitely going to put up good numbers for sure. But I got to be a homer. I got to pick the Chargers defense. With all the weapons they got, if everyone stays healthy, it's fucking shut down. It's going to be disastrous for every offense in the league. And that's why the Chargers are going to win the Super Bowl this year. It is happening. You don't even understand how much it's happening. I put in bets on this last year during the Super Bowl that the Chargers were going to win this Super Bowl. If Wu-Tang Clan steals my pick, you're going to have to tell me where they live. Because I'm going to have some words with them. If you go and tell them to pick the Chargers, that's not cool. Alright. Sweet. So I got 2 bench spots available. My thought is, who do you like more? Kenny Golladay or Corey Davis? I don't know. Who do I even like more? Option 3, neither. Who's option 3? Jalen Tolbert? I don't like that option either. Van Jefferson? Like, come on. Paris Campbell? Wan'Dale Robinson? Really? You would think Wan'Dale over Golladay? All the money that they're paying Golladay from that contract, like, I understand it was a different regime and all, but like, you gotta make the guy work. I kind of like Corey Davis. I'm not gonna lie. Eno Benjamin. Samir White. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Corey Davis. I'm gonna get a hand in this Jets offense. It's a shitty offense, but besides the injury, he had a good rapport with Zach Wilson. I think he might end up doing better off than Elijah Mitchell will. Eli Moore, right? Elijah Moore. I think Corey Davis will do better off than Moore does. Apple pie and police state. We're gonna skip leftover crack. Skip Agent. Ooh. Alright. So we're almost in kicker territory. Finally, 2 picks. You know what? I actually made a tweet about this. That this draft, the 2 of them back to back, was going to be a 7:30 to 10:30 thing. Unfortunately, it's definitely going to go more than 10:30, the way things have been progressing. But I was damn close saying this was going to go up until 10:30. Yeah. So, we got our kickers, we got this, we got 19 picks until it's my turn. Trying to do a baseball draft with this guy's oh my god, 2 to 3 hours? That's insane. You guys might as well just do a slow draft and let it go all football season. Jesus Christ. So, yo, speaking of baseball, I'm going to check in on this baseball fantasy playoffs that we're in. See how my team's. I got a win and a save today. Nice. I'm up 7-3. Let's go. Let's keep it all the way. You're up 9-1 over Kathy. You're crushing her. Cody Bellinger 0 for 3. That's why he sat on the bench. Montero got the save. Nice. Okay. Colbin Carroll. I benched him for Acuna because Acuna came back. So I made smart, lucky decisions today. Turner got a stolen base. Oh, Acuna hit a home run. I never even saw it. Yes. Ooh, Travis Scott came in and got 2 Ks but wasn't able to get a save. That's okay. I'm just barely up 7-3 in this baseball playoffs. It looks like number 8, the last seed to make the playoffs, Justin, is going neck and neck with the number 1 seed, who's like the clear number 1 seed all year long. Oh, someone took Deshaun Watson. What a bitch. That's what my next pick was gonna be. Damn. Now I have to figure out what my next pick's actually gonna be. Great. Someone picked Odell Beckham, who doesn't even have a team. What's wrong with them? Odell Beckham's so washed. You don't want any parts of Odell Beckham in your life. Unless he's just giving you money. Then you want all those parts. Oh, someone jumped in the chat. They said lol. Womp womp. That's an interesting thing I could do right there. I might take an early flyer with this pick. Beverly Hills, Century City. You know what? I think I know what I'm doing with my next pick. I'm taking a mean-ass flyer. Now, the pick I'm going to take with Terrace Marshall here is almost completely dependent on the Panthers actually using him the right way for what his talents are. There goes Kenny Golladay anyway. So I'm really stuck in the situation of if the Panthers use Terrace Marshall the way he should be used. But I'm going to take a kicker first. We're going to skip over Cheap Sex. Ooh, Screeching Weasel. I like it. Someone took Joshua Kelly. That's an interesting choice since he's going to be third in the pecking order, soon to be fourth. I mean, I know my Chargers, so I know Joshua Kelly is like on his way down and out. Not out, like he'll still be on the roster, but you got Austin Eckler. You've got now Sony Michel. Then you have Joshua Kelly, but he's number 3 in line there. Give it 3 weeks. Isaiah Spiller is going to switch into his place. And I didn't look at the contract that Sony Michel got. I'm imagining it's like a 1-year deal. So I could be wrong, but like after this year, they're betting on Isaiah Spiller being their probably number 1B. Because Eckler's getting old, and Eckler has had injuries. Even though, don't get me wrong, I follow Eckler. Eckler's my man. I believe Eckler's got a good 3 more years of being top-tier material in him. But that might just be my homer thoughts of loving the Chargers and loving Eckler. The way he works out, the way that man stays in shape. Like, I mean, granted, they're professional athletes. They all stay in shape. But if you look at things like Devontae Smith, they were talking about was like loving Wawa subs to bulk up. What the fuck is that? Like, you're a professional athlete and you're eating Wawa subs to bulk up? Like, the money you make, you should not be eating Wawa subs to bulk up. Come on now. What is that nonsense? Like, there's so much better things. You could be slamming down chicken and you could be slamming down meat and stuff. Like, just nice steaks and carbs and all that. But you're eating a fucking Wawa sub? Like, that's crap. I eat Wawa subs. And I know it's crap. And boom, I'm done. I did it. I made it through 2 14-team drafts back to back. Yes. Yes. We are hyped for that. Let's party. What? We're throwing emotes all day. Let's go. Folks, I don't know if you can see it in my face, but I'm exhausted at this point. Oh my god. It was a long, however, pretty awesome draft. Man up. You man up. You man your team up. Your team sucks. Let's see what your team looks like. Jalen Hurts, Michael Pittman, Brandon Cooks, Austin Eckler, James Conner, David Njoku, Chase Edmonds, Alan Lazard, Darrell Henderson, Trey Lance, Kenneth Gainwell, Khalil Herbert, KJ Osborne, Jalen Tolbert, Eno Benjamin. A couple guys I did name about taking late flyers. Brandon McManus and Indianapolis. Yeah, I don't take that back. Your team sucks. But yeah, catch you later, Tom. Have a good night. Thank you for inviting me to the league. I appreciate it. It was fun. I like my team. I like the way my team came out. And at the moment, I'm projected in top overall points, 5th. We'll see how that works out. I know this league pays out on a weekly basis to the highest scoring team of the week. I have a lot of open ceilings here. Joe Burrow, Deebo Samuel, Christian McCaffrey. We don't know what to expect from ETN because he hasn't played a snap in the NFL. Damian Harris is touchdown upside. Olave. Hunter Henry's touchdown upside. So Terrace Marshall is too. So I like the way my team turned out. I cannot lie about any of that. Let's see, the Hurts. So it looks like I'm gonna end up in 5th here. Hey, Shinobi's back. How you doing, dude? Thanks for coming back. You just caught the tail end of everything. I finished making all my picks. And the draft is winding down here. I'm actually gonna leave the draft room at this point. I'm not even going to say anything into the chat. I'm going to let it be. But I'm going to leave this. You know what? I can't. I want to see how it finds up. But yeah, see, look at that. I moved down to 6th overall in points. I do need to get some music back on. This is a hidden track by Cheap Sex. It's called Boy in the Bubble. And it stops a couple minutes in and then doesn't pick back up until like 3 minutes before it ends. Not even. Here we go. Let's bring it up. Yeah, about 3 minutes left. It's a funny song. It's full blown parody. But at the time when it came out, it was goddamn true. But it's funny. Let's pull the volume up and listen. It's a good time.
Dear Diary, my life is a complete fiasco. The dashboard show is this weekend and I can't even fit into my little sister's jeans anymore. My dad grounded me because he caught me in my mom's makeup again. He's such a Nazi. I wish I could just run away to somewhere where people could understand me. I make out with one guy at a show and I'm gay. Hello? It's the new millennium. Ever heard of experimentation? I tried to cut my wrist yesterday, but some of the blood got on my pants, and I totally freaked. Needless to say, they're ruined.
It's a funny intro. There's another part in the song that is funny too, but we probably won't hear it. But yeah, everything went pretty good. I must say I do like the way my team turned out. They're projecting me at 8th overall in points, but that doesn't mean a goddamn thing. I got a lot of upside on my team. I'd say it's more so upside than floor than anything. But I mean, you gotta take your shots. If you want to win, you can't play mediocre. You gotta go for the win. Making a okay team doesn't win you championships. That's just how it goes. So let's come back here. Let's go check out my draft grade from the previous draft. Overall, okay, the Commissionator draft report card. I got a C. Which is actually worse than the other draft I did, the 2 quarterback, which was a C+. So the Commissionator was handed a solid draft position and they fumbled it away. They said that the last time. Even though they had number 3, they were projected to finish 11th in half PPR out of 14 teams. Good news, the team is especially tough at wide receiver. Justin Jefferson, Johnny John slated combined for the 3rd highest point total of all starting wide receiver groups in the league. Commissionator are looking at a final record of 5-9. That's better than the other one of 2-12. Biggest deal was Albert. Oh, I'm not going to read it. Regression candidate, Hunter Henfrey. Of course he's going to regress, but he's still going to make plays and get points. Particularly defensive wide receiver, drafting more than any other team in the league with 7. It's because running backs were not much available, worth my time to pick up.
I'm up to 98 pounds now and I don't know
Patience is a virtue. You were the last manager in the league to draft a running back and tight end with Javonte Williams and Albert O. For the last 4 weeks of the season, I have one of the most daunting schedules based on projected records with a late season strength of schedule that ranks as the second most difficult. In spite of that, for the season as a whole, the Commissioner faced a fairly balanced schedule ranked as the 6th hardest. Despite openings on offense at QB and tight end in the 5th round, Commissioner selected Juju Smith-Schuster, filling the flex position instead of a more important position. See, this is where Yahoo gets it all fucked up. They say a more important position like your quarterback. It's not. If I picked a quarterback right there, the quarterback I would have ended up picking would have probably been like last year at 300 and call it 60 points for the season. Whereas I waited and I got a strong wide receiver for my flex there and ended up getting a quarterback who is my quarterback? Let's see. We don't need to see that chart. But I ended up in the back end of the draft, which means nothing. So let's look at the team. I ended up with Kirk Cousins, right? Let's see if I could look up Kirk Cousins' points from last year. I can't, but I know it was about... Kirk Cousins had about 306 points overall. If I drafted a quarterback where they were talking, got me 360, you're talking about around 50... We'll call it 60 point difference, right? Divide 60 by 17 because they're basing it off a year. Let's even call it 16, right? Or shit, let's even call it 14. Let's call it just up until the playoffs, right? So you're talking 60 points divided by 14 weeks is not even 5 points per week difference. I'm going to make up those points easily with having Juju on my team rather than having Dak Prescott on my team. That's the facts, man. Numbers don't lie. And that team looks pretty fucking sharp. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, week 1 matchup. Let's check that out. My week 1 matchup is a rematch from the fantasy championship from last year where I lost to Joe's cool team because he had Jamar Chase who just decided to go the fuck off. There was no coming back from that. I actually almost did come back from that. I forget who I had, but like they blew up too. And I was this close to winning, but there was no chance. So I'm projected at the moment to win by 2. We'll see how my roster ends up shaking out of who I ended up playing. For the most part, it looks like this is who I'm going to be playing for week 1. But that's funny that they've got us matching up against each other. It's a rematch. This is like the NFL here. Like they set it up. It's a setup. But I like it. I wanna come back. I wanna pick me to win right here. I wanna come back and layeth the smacketh down on that ass. That's what I wanna do. But yeah, the draft actually went to about 10:30. I was pretty spot on about it. Anyone I'm following up and streaming right now, we might take these 3 viewers into a raid. That could be cool, doing my first ever raid. No, I was hoping Dr. Hexagon was on, but he's not, unfortunately. That's who I wanted to raid. I wanted to give some props out to my man Doc Hexagon. If you have not followed his page already, go follow Dr. Hexagon. I would have bet that he shows up tonight, probably around the 11 o'clock range. So somewhere around like 20 minutes from now, Dr. Hexagon's going to pop on. Just you watch. And if he doesn't, I'm sorry. Follow the channel and you'll be able to see when he pops on next. But yeah, we're done for tonight. I'm cashed out. It was a long night of drafting, man. Let me tell you. The exhaustion has set in completely. I want to thank everyone who tuned in, everyone who was a part of the chat, all the new subscribers to the channel. Props to you guys. I appreciate that. You guys get now ad-free streaming. You got new emotes to play around with. Thank you, WStream. Thank you. Every time, every day. I appreciate it. All the new followers to the channel too. Thank you guys. That's awesome. And yeah, just for tuning in, everyone. Watching the stream, even if it's at a later date. Thank you so much. Do not forget to follow the channel. And if you want ad-free streaming, give me a subscribe. You could do it with Amazon Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you just link it to your Twitch. It's free. And every 30 days you get a free subscribe. Hop that onto the channel. Give me a subscribe. Let's get the audience up. Let's get your ads out of there. More emotes, more fun. But at this point, thank you everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a great night, great morning, great day. As always, have a great one. We will see you next time. And I don't know if that's tomorrow, the next day, or we're going to take a couple days off. I don't know at the moment. But thank you always for tuning in. And follow the channel. Put on those notifications. We'll see you next time.